videos. Only you. Okay, anyways. So, how does it feel to be back here?
It's quite good because if who have good at English and they only focus to speaking or
Pronunciation.
pronunciation and stuff.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, sorry, pronunciation.
Hey, I'm here to correct you.
It's good.
Right? Exactly. So, what did you understand in the orientation about speaking master?
Not much.
Okay. So,
Yeah. Just general Win have 4-1-4 class, right? 1-1 class.
only two?
No, 4.
Two?
4-1-1
class?
Yeah,
Only two. You're not listening. No, there are two one-to-one class. Okay, two one-to-one class. The general speaking and the academic speaking. That is their one-to-one class. And then 1-4 class is C1 also. So remember, in SMAG there are 5 classes.
Yeah.
Excluding the morning and evening, only the regular classes, right? So 2 1-to-1 class, 1 1-4. And then 1 Toastmaster class. So Toastmaster is mandatory. Yeah, do you remember mandatory?
Yeah.
What is mandatory?
Sorry, I forgot.
You forgot already? Mandatory, and we have optional. Right?
Yeah.
So when you say mandatory, it means must attend.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then optional is it's okay,
Yeah.
your choice.
Yeah, my choice.
Right?
Yeah. Okay,
don't
now I
forget.
understand.
Okay, so 2 1-to-1 class, 1 1-4 class, and then 1 Toastmaster class. So Toastmaster class is mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it means all speaking master students are attending that class. But they have 1 special class. Do you remember the special classes here?
Yeah,
What was your special class before?
Drama.
Drama,
Singing class.
Singing, music class. Music class, yes,
Yeah, what?
right?
Movie class.
Yeah, movie class, speech class, idiom class, and
Business
class.
class.
Very
Yeah.
good, yeah, you remember, right?
Yeah.
But in speaking masters class, since we have the 1 mandatory special class, so speaking master students only have 1 special class. Yes, but all 9th and 10th of students is this one, their special class, which is the Toastmasters class. Did you listen about Toastmaster?
Yeah.
What is that all about?
It's kind of global club, right?
Yeah, global club.
The people will go to stay and have 2 minutes for speech.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah,
So
like IELTS exam.
yeah, or like it's called public speaking. Like it gives you confidence in speaking in front of many people.
It's so good because in Vietnam also have Toastmaster club.
Oh yeah, so you can join there.
Yeah,
right?
in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City also. Ho Chi Minh City have 3 Toastmaster
Three
class.
Toastmasters. Oh, so you know already about it.
Yeah.
Did you search?
No, I only did 10.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so that is the classes of speaking master students, and also they have morning and evening class. But now you're here in my class, so I'm gonna discuss you about general speaking.
Yeah.
Noisy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Be quiet. Okay, so in general speaking, so what is the other one-to-one class of speaking master?
Academic and
Oh, very good.
in general.
Very good. Okay, so, but our focus for this trial class is I will tell you, or I will give you a general class, okay? General speaking class, okay? So in general speaking class, so there are two skills.
2 skills.
2 types or tasks. These are the tasks of the students that they need to do. So in part 1, so we have part 1 and part 3. Okay?
Why? Where's part 2 and part 4?
Part 2, very good question. Part 2 and part 4 is academic speaking. Okay.
Okay.
Understand? Yes.
Okay, understand.
So general speaking is part 1 and part 3. So you asked me, where is part 2 and part 4? That is academic speaking. So which is, so part 1, this is the
And this one right here goes to
topic. Can you read?
Yeah.
which is equal
Read.
to x.
Read. Oh, you can see. Read
I text
aloud. Read a text aloud.
Next word
Okay? Read a text aloud. And then part 3 is,
respond to questions.
yes, questions.
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 right here.
Questions.
Where's your S? There is S here, right?
Yeah, question.
Oh, very good. That's perfect. Okay. Crazy. So respond to question. Don't forget that S.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
the-
yeah, so-
you know that is the common problem of Vietnamese students.
Yeah,
right?
I know, I
These
know.
S, right? Questions.
We mean
Respond.
still.
Yeah, right? But you're getting better already, right? Because you studied here. Okay.
Crazy teacher.
That is respond to questions. So, in general speaking, so in the class, in one-to-one class, we only focus with this one. Read a text aloud, it means only reading. And then part 3 is respond to questions. And then we have the target. What is target? What did we target?
So this is a group.
I want to or I need to write.
Yes, very good, perfect. Okay, like you're something that you want to achieve or something that you want to get, right? Yeah, that is target. So in part 1, which is the read a text aloud. So our target is, can you please read
Pronunciation.
again?
Pronunciation.
Okay. Do not. There is no shu here, so do not say pronunciation. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Okay.
But this is
And
proper noun, right? Proper noun.
What is this?
my writing is bad.
Pronunciation is a
Introduction?
No, intonation
Intonation.
and
Stress.
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 Intonation and stress. So in part 1, our focus is pronunciation, intonation, and stress. Okay? Yes. But in part 3, so many.
Oh my god.
So we have great.
this verb right here.
Pronunciation.
Very good.
Intonation. Stress.
Reach.
Vocabulary.
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 Reach.
Grammar.
Reach. Reach.
Cohesion. Comprehension.
Again.
Cohesion.
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 Okay, and?
Based on the IPA we have here.
Very okay, forget it.
No, forget it. Relevance
Relevance.
of
Content.
and completeness.
Completeness of content.
Yes, completeness of content.
What does it mean?
Okay, what does it mean?
What does it mean?
Again?
What does it mean?
No.
This is
What does
Does
it
it mean?
goes like long.
again?
What does it mean?
Very good, perfect. Okay, where?
Where?
This one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know this one, cohesion.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I forgot the meaning. Yeah, only to understand, but I forgot exactly what it
the
means.
exact meaning. Okay, so when we say like this one, the cohesion, it means it is the content of that certain answer. So your answer is connected to the question.
Okay.
Yeah, so with this one, relevance of content, so that is like, for example, the question is, what is your favorite food? But you answer, I
I want
love...
to play football.
Yeah, very good. Exactly. So there's no relevance of content.
Okay,
Okay. And of course we have completeness. So from the word complete,
Yeah.
right? So sometimes your answer is not complete. You only answered one sentence, so you didn't answer everything,
Yeah.
right? Like for example,
Now,
how often do you go exercise and where do you go exercise?
Often?
Like that.
one time per year.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year. So if you answered only once a year, so you didn't answer where do you often go for exercising. So it's not complete anymore.
Yeah.
Okay?
In my dream.
Yeah. In your dream, right? So these are only the target,
Yeah.
right? So in our class, we also have survival expressions of the day. So every day, we give a survival expressions? Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Survival expression is like you can use in everyday life, everyday situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like for example, this one. Don't get me wrong. Why you put
Sorry. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, don't get me wrong, right? Do you know this expression?
No.
No? Okay. I will give you an example. So, for example, there is a woman. There's a woman.
The woman.
Oh, okay. It's a
Why not
woman.
man?
You want men?
Yeah, I want man.
Okay, good example. Okay. For example, there's a man.
Yeah.
And then you will ask the man, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
So man maybe, when I listen to you, so you ask him, so maybe I think, oh, I like men.
Oh.
So you, do you like men? And you can say, don't get me wrong. I just want to ask.
Okay.
Because maybe I have a wrong understanding.
Yeah.
Like, don't misunderstand me. You understand that one? Don't misunderstand.
I understand.
Yeah. So that is don't get me wrong. Like for example, you always yawn.
Yeah.
And then I will say like, oh, mine, are you bored in my class? And then you will just say,
Don't get me wrong.
don't get me wrong. I didn't sleep last night.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay? So that is an expression of the day. Okay.
I understand.
You understand? Are you sure? So this time, I will give you a sample.
The
Okay?
sample?
Yes, with the part 1. Let's start with part 1. Okay? Read the text aloud.
Okay.
Okay? So in part 1, okay.
Mọi người, mình sẽ đọc sai rất nhiều nên chúng ta bỏ qua nhé. Yeah, I speak by Vietnamese.
Hi, hello. Yes,
Yeah.
what's up?
Go. Where is the teacher?
Okay. So as you can see, so in part 1, so as you can see, there is. Can you read the directions?
Questions.
Questions
One,
1 and 2,
two.
which is
Read
read a text
text
aloud.
aloud.
So
Directions.
in general speaking, in part 1, only 2 questions.
Only two.
Yeah, only 2 questions. So please read the direction.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will read aloud the text to the screen.
On the screen.
On the screen. Oh my god, my eyes.
Very terrible eyes.
Yeah. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud.
Yes. So in the exam, do you remember how many hours is your mock test in ESL?
Yes, sir.
Oh, ESL. When you were here, how many hours was the mock test?
4 hours.
Really? Are you sure? Not 2 hours?
2 hours.
Business English is 4 hours or TOEFL. So
I
ESL.
didn't remember.
You forgot, right? So
Yeah, I
the mock
forgot.
test, maybe 2 hours. The mock test is 2 hours, but in Speaking Master, do you know how many minutes is the mock test?
Okay, 45 seconds.
You don't know, right?
8 minutes.
No, 20.
20.
Yes.
For how many skills?
Okay, so before you do that, this is during the mock test, this is the TOEIC speaking evaluation sheet. But that is not about TOEIC. This is only the speaking master. So here, so we have only questions 11. Question 1 to 11. So it means students only need 20 minutes. So
Okay.
after 20 minutes, no more.
Half of the.
You are free.
Yeah.
Yes. So as you can see, there is question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 11. So now the general speaking is questions 1 and 2, and questions 4, 5, and 6. Part 1, look at this, and part 3.
Okay.
Yeah, part 2. Yes. Okay. Because
How about this?
very good question. Part 5 and part 6 is the 1 to 4 class. This is the intensive discussion. So remember, 1 to 1 academic, 1 to 1 general, 1 to 4 intensive discussion. Yeah. So in the test, so it means during the mock test only 2 tasks and then 3 tasks in part 3.
Okay.
So let's start with the part 1.
Okay.
Which is 1 and 2. So this is the sample. So I will give you a preparation time. So as you can see, there's preparation time and response time. So in the computer, so you can see that one. Okay. I will give you a preparation time.
Attention,
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go. Okay, go.
Attention passengers, welcome on board PK 423 from Swiss Luz to Chicago. Once we reach recusing altitudes, our crew members will pass our headsets, snacks, and drinks. Until then, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Our expected arrival time is 7:20 p.m. We hope you all enjoy the flight.
Okay, thank you. So while you are reading, because you directly read, so but there is 45 preparation time, right? 45 seconds. So while you were reading, so I encircled some of your like the pronunciation and then the intonation and stress, right? So
Can I borrow?
yes, his mistake. Okay, so can you please read this again?
Loose streets.
Okay, if you will read like this, it's like Saint Louis. The ST, this one, that is Saint.
Saint.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one. This is the shortened word of Saint. Saint Louis. Louis, okay. Chicago.
Chicago.
Cruising.
Cruising. I didn't see it before.
You never, yes, right?
Yeah.
So next is our vocabulary.
Yeah, okay.
Cruising. And then
Attitude.
altitude. There's L here. Maybe you're confused with the attitude and altitude, right? But it's altitude.
Attitude.
Yeah, because it's different, right?
Okay.
So we have ati, right? And then here's that. Headsets.
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 Sets.
Headsets.
Sets.
Okay,
Okay.
any start.
Headsets. Fastened.
Fastened.
Okay, very good. Arrival.
Arrival.
Okay. So again, one more time.
Saint Louis.
Saint.
Saint Louis.
Very good.
Chicago.
Very good.
Cruising.
Cruising.
Can I borrow?
Sure. Oh, what is that? Okay. Again.
Cruising.
Very good.
Altitude.
Very altitude.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay.
Headsets.
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 Okay. Head.
Head.
And then sets.
Headsets.
Not sets. Set. Okay. You first read this one. Set.
Set.
Okay. Sets.
Sets.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Headsets.
Headsets. Perfect. Okay. And
Fastened.
again.
Fastened.
No. Fasten. You're not silenting. Fastened.
Fastened.
Okay. Perfect. And
Arrival.
okay. Arrival. Okay. Can you please read one more time with perfect pronunciation?
Hi everyone.
Huh? I'm
Attention passengers, welcome to on board PK 423 from St. Louis
For example, you have to say here.
Luis.
Our crew members will
to,
It's okay.
to Chicago. Once we reach cruising altitude, our crew members will pass our headsets, snacks and drinks. Until then, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened. Our expected arrival time is 7:20 p.m. We hope you all enjoy the flight.
Okay, yes, not bad. Better than the first.
Okay.
Better than the first. But, of course, we also have to check your intonation, right? So you said, attention passengers. So as you can see, there is a, how do you call this one?
The stress.
Comma, right?
Comma.
This one, right? That is comma, right? So attention passengers.
Attention passengers.
Where's the line? Attention passengers.
Attention passengers.
Welcome on board.
Welcome on board.
PK 423.
PK 423.
Three.
3.
There is a soft 3.
3.
Okay, perfect. 423.
423.
3.
3.
There's a wind.
3.
Don't tell me. It's okay. You're learning. Okay.
Okay.
3.
3.
Do you know Finn?
Thin.
I'm Finn.
And thin.
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 3.
3.
Oh, perfect. That's it.
Okay.
Thin 3. Okay. 423.
4 to 3.
From St. Louis to Chicago.
From St. Louis to Chicago.
Chicago. Not Chicago. Chicago.
From where?
No, of course not. Chicago. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Once we reach cruising,
Once we reach cruising
Altitude.
when we reach cruising altitude,
our crew members will pass out headsets.
will pass our headsets, snacks
And drinks.
and drinks.
Until then,
Please remain seated. Please remain seated
with your seatbelts fastened.
with your seatbelt fastened.
Fastened. Our expected arrival time.
Our expected arrival time
Is 7:20 p.m.
7:20 p.m.
We hope you all enjoy the flight.
We hope you all enjoy the flight.
Yes. So actually, a while ago, this part and this part are all perfect. This one. So only you were struggling a little with in this part. The new vocabulary. Yes. So of course, this time. So which vocabulary it's new to you? You said cruising, right?
Yeah, everyone.
First question.
Everything. Yeah, so in the class, if you're gonna, or if your like students come to here, so they will be also learning vocabulary. So this is not only about reading. So in here we also write the vocabulary, especially like as what you feel like, teacher, I don't know all this vocabulary. So that's the time teachers also teach the vocabulary. Yes, and after that we also, of course, as the course suggests, is speaking master, right? So after we have checked the pronunciation, the intonation and stress, so in order for the students to speak, I will ask about what is this all about. So that's the time he can give his opinion or her opinion. Understand? So that is for part 1. This time, it's for the part 3. So that is an example of part 1. Okay? Part 1. So part 1, read the text aloud, right? So in part 3, this is the respond to question. Okay, maybe you need this one.
This one is 30 seconds.
Okay, so in part 3, so you have this one. So okay, so in part 3, remember how many minutes, how many seconds preparation time in part 1?
45%.
45 seconds.
Seconds, sorry.
And then how about the reading time?
45 seconds.
Yeah, so 45. So let's see in part 3. Part 3 is questions 4, 5, and this one. 4, 5, and 6, right?
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6. So that is the part 3. So can you read the direction?
Direction. This part of the test, you will answer 3 questions for each question.
You have to, if there is a period, you have to stop. In this part of the test, you'll answer 3 questions.
3 questions.
For
For
each
each
question,
question, begin responding
immediately.
after you hear
A beep. Yes. What beef?
Okay. Beep.
Beef.
Beep.
Beef.
Beep.
Because you said beef.
Okay.
So beef, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Are you hungry now? You want to
Beef.
eat beef? Okay. And of course here, immediately. What do you mean by immediately?
Okay. Start after that.
Directly.
Directly.
Immediately is right away, directly. So after you hear the question, and then there's a beep, so you will directly
Yeah, yeah.
answer.
No-
So it's
no time for
yes,
prepare.
exactly. No preparation time. And please continue. No
No preparation time
is
is provided. You will have 15 seconds to respond to question 4 to 5 and 30 seconds to respond to the question 6.
okay. So you will have 15 seconds for only 4 and 5 questions. So questions 4 and 5. So only 15 seconds respond.
Yeah.
But in part 6, in question 6, 6 is how many seconds?
13.
Yes, 30.
30.
Okay, 30. So that is 15 seconds, 15 seconds, and then 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so actually in questions 4 and 5, 6, the questions are related to each other, connected. Now, there is, okay, please go to this one. So these are some samples of the questions in 4, 5, and 6. So for example, okay, can you read the first question?
The first question?
Yeah.
What is your preferred method of transportation?
Yes. So what is your preference? So after that, you will.
Yeah.
What? But do not only say motorcycle, but you need to complete sentence.
Sorry.
Okay. So it's like this. This is the question, right? So how do you answer? My
preferred method of transportation is motorcycle.
very good student. Good student. Next question, please.
Where do you usually do your food shopping?
Yes. When it comes to learning, there should no thing like
Usually
Okay.
do my food shopping in Ayala Mall.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. In Ayala Mall, not in Vietnam,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
In Ayala Mall.
Ayala Mall is Cebu.
Yeah. Okay. Number 3. Question number 3.
Describe the kind of music you used to listen to.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know.
What are the types of music? We have
Pop,
pop, rock,
countryside,
countryside music,
and
ballad,
classic
Classic rap.
rap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
With
Yeah.
me, I usually listen
To
to countryside music.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
like old people.
Why?
Because now I'm too old.
Huh? You're too old. Oh my god, don't talk about age because I'm older than you.
Really?
Yeah. How young are you?
29?
31.
21?
So you're taller, but I'm older. What? Okay.
You have
So
husband?
of course not. I many people already asked me, so it's okay. Okay. So you usually listen to country music.
Countryside music.
Okay. Okay. Number 4.
How long have you lived
Lived.
in your current
Residence.
residence? I have been live.
I have lived.
I have lived in my current residence. Residence
4 or 6.
for
This is the last question.
1 year.
For a year.
4 years.
Yeah. If you will say 1 year, 1 month, 1 week, it's okay also not to say one, just a year, a week, a month, a day, like that. Okay? But anyways, it's already time. But anyway, these are the templates that you can possibly answer. So this could be your guide. Like this, I really like, I prefer, like that. So you can have the students can be learning this one also. Okay?
Thank you.
So our time is over. So it's nice teaching you again, and I hope you can send students here for speaking master
Yeah.
for the speaking master class.
Actually, now I have one student
Who?
in Sparta.
In Sparta, not in
But he have a little bit trouble with his pronunciation.
with his pronunciation.
And he think that is Spartan enough for him.
Really?
Yeah. And he told me about the quality of teacher in Spartan.
But my face is 29.
So he talks about Sparta teacher.
Also because he now over 40 years old, and he want more, and
Yeah.
really respected about
Yes.
the how he can improve.
How he can improve.
Improve.
Yeah, improve. So maybe you can just tell your student, be patient.
Be patient.
Yeah, it will take time. Maybe not so fast, but slowly.
Yeah, I wanted to tell him,
Right?
but
Yes.
he have seven weeks left.
Civil with?
Yeah, I told
IELTS? Is he studying IELTS or?